Chris Bassett here, and I'm going to be working on the suicide door latch of my Ford Ranger extended cab. Let's get into it. So I recently ran into the problem of my suicide door not closing fully. So whether your door won't close or if it won't open, I'm going to go into a couple general places to take a look and see. You want to start off by removing this 15mm nut, that way you can gain access to the door panel. This is what holds the seatbelt shoulder restraint in place, so you'll need to remove that in order to be able to take the door panel off. And once that comes off, you'll want to remove the weather stripping that goes around the door, that way you can see the plastic tabs on the inside. And once you locate the plastic tabs, then you'll be able to use a pry bar to pry the door panel away from the door. If you're careful enough, you can reuse the tabs. Also, if your door's closed shut, it's going to be a little bit more challenging to try to get the door panel off from the inside. So make sure you put the seat forward to give yourself plenty of room. So there are three main places to look. There's an upper latch, a lower latch, and then the door handle itself, which is plastic. The latches are connected by cables to the door handle, and they have spring-loaded locking mechanisms. The upper latch is connected to the top part of the handle, and the lower latch is connected to the lower part of the handle. You can see the cables right there. If the handle's broke at all, you'll need to drill the rivets out and replace it with new rivets. This can be kind of difficult. And if either one of the latches are malfunctioning, you're best off just to pull the entire latch out and replace it. Each latch has 3 bolts holding it into place. I guess the lower latches are pretty notorious for problems because it collects water and then they rust. I used a T27 star bit to pull the bolts out. Be careful because you might strip out the bolts. Each door latch has a sensor on one side and then a cable on the other. The sensor you just twist to pull out, and same with the cable. Since the latches are pressed together, it's almost impossible to repair the spring mechanism, so you're better off just buying a new part. But I just went to the junkyard and pulled out an old door latch for about half the price. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and if this was helpful, hit the like button. Thanks.